All right, guys, we're back. Took me a second. Sorry about that. I had to set a few things up. Let me get into the server situation here. Copy the link. All right, and we're going to go put it into YouTube at the moment. Not there, but it will be shortly. Let me go here to YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I'm so organized, aren't I? There we go. All right. And it's in. There's the link. It's in. Come on in, you guys. Come on in. There's the link. It's all right, and there is a delay. Again, Hey guys, can you see there is a link there? The link doesn't work. Okay, hold on a second. My bad. All right. Should work, but okay. We don't know why. Allow joining. All right, just go ahead and try now. Just come in now. It should work. I realize I'm just typing and I could be talking as well. Yeah, you guys. We don't need a new link. Just come in, follow me through Roblox. Whatever you gotta do, just follow me, join me, however you want to do it. I already checked Phantom Forces. It says it's working. Friends are allowed. Everybody can join. Seven people are in. There you go. So just go in. Yeah, I'll just vote kick anyone who's not in. Don't worry. Killer says I can use every gun. Are you kidding me? I fixed this already once today. Well, don't grab anything that's over rank 50. Because if you do, it's just going to be disabled. Jesus. I spent 15 minutes doing this earlier. So now I got to do this on the stream, guys. Ridiculous. Just don't take anything that is going to be over rank 50. That's all I can tell you. Because it's going to disable it on you. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking for a minute. I'm just going to be sitting here clicking things. Yay, fun times. But you can make your make your setups and get everything set up the way you like it, and then we'll start the rounds in a few minutes once everybody's in and set up. Sorry about the confusion, guys. I don't know. Usually it holds the settings once you leave, you come back and it's already set up. Even Kita told me that. He says when you set it up, it's gonna still be there. So don't set it up too early. But in this case, it did not work. No super shorties, no shotguns. No, come on, no shotguns. Okay, melees. I mean, I'll leave melees open. You can use any melee you want. Grenade, I mean, because I don't think it makes a lot of difference. Grenades, the only grenade's going to be Semtex. Everything else is disabled. All right, I think we got everything the way it should be now. Nope, not quite. I didn't do PDW class yet. Let's get that done. So by now you guys should already be well into working on your loadouts. Double, triple checking here. Okay, LMGs too. Okay, good. Almost done. Almost done, guys. Double, triple checking. Making sure. Yeah. Looking good. I'm going to leave all attachments open, so whatever attachments you want, go for it. All right. Yes, Super Shorty's disabled. All shotguns are disabled. No, I'm not enabling it, Mythics. No. No shotguns. It don't matter if it's Super Shorty. It's still a shotgun. God. Let me know when you guys are done setting up. I'd like to start this in the next, like, say 3 or 4 minutes at most, okay? Let's not wait too long, but take your time. All right, how we doing here, guys? Please disable LMGs. It's unfair. Nope, no BFGs. You guys want me to disable LMGs? All right, guys. You voted. You said no LMGs. No LMGs. I'll agree with that. I think that's cool too. No LMGs. I don't like that either. I agree. No LMGs. They're disabled. It's done. We'll leave battle rifles. We'll leave everything else except shotguns and LMGs. I agree with that. I think that's a good rule. Most people do not want it. Somebody else told me that a couple days ago too, and I didn't really think much of it. I'm like, well, we'll see what happens. And I agree. All right, you guys, let me are you guys ready or not? You still need a few more minutes? This is how you decide who wins. Whoever the top 3 how many players are going to play? If there's 13 of you guys that go in, there's going to be 7 on one team, 3 on the other. Whoever, it's going to be the top half of each team. The top half of the red team, the top 3 players, and the top 3 players of the blue team go to the next round. That's how we decide. And then those players will play in the next round. Okay, guys. It's 7:23 right now. It's 7:24. I'm going to go ahead and start typing in the map right now. It's a TDM, and you guys want to do 10 minutes? We'll do 10-minute matches. Okay, are you guys ready? We're switching over right now. Going to the map. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unfortunately, I can't hear any sound from the game because of where I'm at, but good luck to all of you. Right now we've got Remote in the lead on the Phantoms team. Matt is in the lead on the Ghosts team. Wilson and Mythics are in second place on both teams. We got Killer third place and Creeper third place. That's rounding out the top 6. So right now, due to the number of players we have here, the top 8 will progress to the next match. Here we are right now. Remote, Wilson, and Killer, top 3 positions on the Phantoms team. Matt, Creeper, and Mythics, top 3 on the Ghosts team. Sharks moving up the ranks into 4th position on Ghosts at the moment. Richmond, 4th position on Phantoms. Okay, we've got Remote, Wilson, and Killer still in the top 3 positions on Phantoms. Richmond in 4th. On the Ghosts, we've got Matt, Creeper, and Mythics still holding the top 3. Shark in 4th place. Shark just took 3rd place, and Mythics is back into 3rd place on the Ghosts. Back down to where the action is. Bit hard to tell who's who from these distant shots. But one thing's for certain, the action is non-stop and lethal. And let's pull back out again. Take another look at the leaderboard. Remote, Wilson, Killer, and Richmond in the top 4 on Phantoms. And Matt, Mythics, Shark, and Creeper in the top 4 on Ghosts. And that's it. That's the end of round 1. Okay, guys, do not go into the next round. You do not want to go into the next round. I mean, you guys can go in there and play around for a second while I set up for the next one. But we're going to tell you who's going in. Who's going to go into the second round here. I got to pull that back up again, see who's what, and where's who. I think you know what I mean by that, right? Because, yeah. All right, so let me make some notations here. Round 1. We've got Remote, Wilson, Killer, and Richmond. Who is Richmond? Because I'm not recognizing that name. Matt, Mythics, Shark, and Creeper. You guys are going to advance to the next round. Okay? Oh, Fan Deluxe, that's you. Okay. So I'm going to type here in chat, Remote, Wilson, Killer.
Oh, my.
Oh, I forgot. My stuff goes crazy when I type. I'm not going to type it in chat. Okay, Fan Deluxe. Okay, listen, guys. Everybody except Remote, Wilson, Killer, Richmond, Matt, Mythics, Shark, and Creeper. Everybody else, sorry, you guys gotta leave. So we need Richmond, Remote, Wilson, and Killer. Stay in. Matt, Mythics, Shark, and Creeper. Stay in. Everybody else has to leave for the next round to happen. So there should only be 9 of us left in here because I count as one of the people in here, even though I'm not a player. Thanks for playing that round, guys. I'm sorry if you didn't make the cut on the first round. We will be doing this every month. We're going to have a champ, so... Hey, but the stream's not over when this is over. We're going to be doing this again. We're going to be going back into regular matches once the tournament's over. I know I can hard kick them, but everybody can surely show themselves the door. All right, Swam, you got to go out. We got everybody else in here. Yep, Swam, you have to go. How do we kick somebody? But what's the command to kick somebody? Is it I don't know. I'm guessing on this. No, that must not be it. How do we kick somebody out? I think Swam's AFK. No, okay, he left. All right, guys. Swam says I'm on the menu. Willie's watching on free cam. Awesome, dude. Okay, guys, we are ready to start the second round. Are you guys ready? Because we are doing it right now. And we're gonna do another. How about we do? How about you? What you guys? Wait, my Roblox wasn't open. Do you guys want to do a another 10-minute round or an 8-minute round? Creeper says, wait. What are we waiting for? Someone joined. Willie. Okay, Willie's not going to play. Willie's just going to be watching with the free cam. Willie can stay. Nobody else come in, though. Riley, you are the shit. You are the artist. Ain't nobody going to touch that. All right, what map? We're going to Suburbia. Okay, I don't want anybody else popping in. Anybody sees anybody else pop in, let me know. Ready? Let's do it. Good luck to everybody. Down in here into the action. So remember, guys, the top 50% of this match will go on to the third match. The third and final elimination match. All right, so right now we've got Killer and Matt, deadly duo, taking the lead on Phantoms. Creeper and Remote taking the lead on Ghosts. And that's not a view you see every day, folks. All right, let's see where we're at. Killer and Matt still holding down the top 2 positions on Phantoms, and on Ghosts we have Creeper and Remote in the top 2 positions. Mythic's in 3rd on Ghosts, and then we've got Wilson in 3rd on Phantoms. All right, let's see where we stand at the moment. Killer and Matt still top positions on Phantoms and on Ghosts. We've got Remote and Creeper still at the top. Shark has taken third position there. Of course, we've got Wilson in third position on Phantoms. Right. Take another look at the leaderboard. Matt and Killer still in the top 2 positions. Remote and Shark in top 2 positions on Ghosts. Creeper is out of the top 2 positions, dropping down to 3rd. Non-stop action here in the second round of the Kitsch Cup elimination matches. We've got Matt and Killer still in top 2 positions on Phantoms. Remote and Shark holding down top 2 positions on Ghosts. Of course, the top 4 players, which would be the top 2 on both teams, are going to advance to the 3rd and final elimination round following this match. We went deep into that map, didn't we, guys? We sure did. A lot of action here. Let's take a quick look at the leaderboard. Matt and Killer, top 2 on Phantoms, and Remote and Shark, top 2 on Ghosts. Can they hold those positions to the end? That's the question. Once again, top 2 on both teams, for a total of 4 players, are going to advance to the 3rd and final elimination match to take place shortly after this one ends. All leading up to the final 1v1 match to determine the winner of the July Kitsch Cup and Kitsch Crew HQ Discord server champion for the month. And this is our first of many tournaments to come. These outnumbered didn't stand a chance. These guys are working as a well-coordinated unit. Those two didn't seem to be aware of each other's presence. There was certainly awareness in that move. Back out and take a bird's eye view of the situation as we once again glance at the leaderboard. Matt and Killer, top 2 positions in Phantoms still. And Remote and Shark are staying in the top 2 positions on Ghost. And we ended with a stalemate, but that's okay. We are still looking for the top 2 players on either team, and we've got them. All right, guys. That was a great match there. Take yourselves a little break, a well-earned break. And advancing to the 3rd and final round, which we'll take a little rest here if you guys want to do that. I think you might need it. We've got Matt and Killer, and of course, I think everybody's sort of imagined Remote being in that top group as well, and Shark, the big surprise of the evening. So everybody except Matt, Killer, Remote, and Shark. Of course, myself and Willie. Willie, you can remain if you're going to watch. Anybody who wants to stay and watch in free cam is welcome to stay and watch in free cam. Or just watch it on the stream. But everybody else is out for the next round. The next round is going to be Matt, Killer, Remote, and Shark. And how do you like them apples? You guys want to take a little rest? Yes, you can spectate, of course. As long as you don't jump in the match, just only free cam. Killer says, I thought I would lose in the first round. Are you kidding, Killer? You're one of the best players we have. All right, Limbo. Hey guys, after we're done with the tournament, we are going to go back into some regular gameplay for a little while. We've got another hour before we normally end stream, so we're going to play the whole time. So hopefully you guys aren't just going to bail, all right? All right, let's take about take a couple minute break. You guys want to stretch your legs? It's 7:52 where I'm at, so let's give it about 2 minutes. 2 minutes break, okay, guys? 2 minutes. You guys be good with that? Mythic said, I tried so hard to best Creeper, I just wasn't good enough and I couldn't find anyone. Well, sometimes it's like that. We will do different maps. You know, it's not always going to be the same maps. So, a map like that, maybe we could have had a smaller map. But... no, you're a good player, Mythics. You're a good player. You're a fine player. You did very well. But you figure there's only so many players that can be at the top in a game. So even if you missed it by 1 kill, it still wouldn't have been enough. And that's not, you know, that's no reflection on you. It doesn't mean you're a bad player, but you're playing with really good players. These guys are good players. They stomp me all the time. So I'm glad I'm not in there. At this point, I couldn't guess which one of you guys is going to win. I couldn't tell you. Content is ready. All right, guys, we'll get it going in just a moment. The next map is going to be containers. It's going to be containers, and it's only going to be 2v2. So, hey Willie, try to end up on the opposite team that I'm on. Let's keep it balanced so that the game doesn't accidentally try to put 3v1, because I don't want to have to sit here and try to switch people around. So when we first start, before you guys start killing anybody, just give it a second so we can make sure it's balanced. If it's 3v1, we want to switch somebody to the other team. Okay? So give me about 30 seconds and we're going to start. All right, guys. Who's in here right now? We've got... okay, Mythics, you're going to be spectating. Have you guys... Okay, you guys are just playing around right now. We've got Mythics spectating. Killer is in. Matt's in. Richmond. Okay, Richmond. You're gonna have to either leave or spectate. Fan Deluxe. You'll free cam? Okay, so that leaves Remote and Shark on one team, Matt and Killer on the other. I don't know if you guys will stay in that position, though, when we switch maps, which we're going to do right now. Guys, let's do this last one. Let's do a 7-minute match, okay? Because there's only 4 of you, and we don't want it to take all night. Does that sound good? Is it fair to everybody? 7-minute match? If everybody agrees? Okay, everybody can free cam, but don't start fighting until we're sure What's the 7:30 business? I said 7. Why are you guys saying 7:30? What's wrong with you guys? Let's do 7. All right, we're heading over. Let's not start fighting yet until we're sure everybody's on the right teams. We got Killer and Matt on one, Remote and Shark on the other. And begin. Go for it. Let's get it on. All right, this is our third and final elimination match. 7 minutes. Fast and furious gunplay. On containers. Try to maintain a bird's eye view for much of the action so that we can keep track of where everybody's at. Of course, a limitation of this view is the inability to read names on most of the players most of the time. However, we do see a few flashes there. We're following Killer. Center of the screen. Zoom in here. Matt just took a kill. We've got Shark up there in a superior position. That position has been taken away. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard and see who is currently closest to heading in to that final 1v1 to determine the JohnnyKitsch Cup winner and champion. Matt is currently in first place on Phantoms, and Remote is in first place on Ghosts. And I have to say, at this point, nobody is hot on their heels. If it continues as it is, we're going to have Matt and Remote going to that final 1v1 match. But anything can happen in the fast-paced world of Phantom Forces. Let's step out a little bit and keep an eye on the action from this bird's eye view. Interesting. Quite an incredible amount of situational awareness that players of this caliber have to possess. Cultivate, really, to be able to play in competition this fierce. Got 4 top competitors, and this thing could go either way. At the end of the day, we're not too concerned with which team wins, because we are taking the top player from each team into that final 1v1. But it's still interesting to see which team can pull it together as a team and take the victory. The last match ended in a draw, which had no effect whatsoever on who these 4 players are. They just happen to be at the top. Killer just took the lead as we switched in on Phantoms, putting Matt in second place. Shark is number 1 on points. Not on kills, but on points. And in this mode, and in this game, points are what going to put you in the top spot or not. I have to say, at this point, with less kills, with less kills, Shark, rather, is in first place on Ghosts, and looks to take that spot if this game ends where it is now. That's what's going to happen. Matt is in first place on Phantoms. Step out and watch the action. Go back down. A little closer look at our combatants. We try to maneuver our way around these shipping containers, which obstruct not only the view of the players, but ours as well. Zoom back out. That was an impressive move. We just saw Shark take out 2 members of the opposing team before being taken out himself. Watch out for those Semtex. They are deadly. And that's it. We've got Matt and Remote heading into the final 1v1 round to determine the Kitsch Cup winner for July 2024. Good game, guys. Good game. Good game. So, guys, our final 1v1 to determine the winner is scheduled for tomorrow's stream. Will you both be able to be here tomorrow for tomorrow's stream to wrap this thing up? Okay, so Remote says, yeah, maybe. What do you mean, maybe? No, we're going to start the stream at the normal time tomorrow. So at 7 p.m. tomorrow, we'll start the stream at 5, and then I figure at 6 p.m. is when we would do the final match. So can you guys be here tomorrow for the stream to start the match at 6 p.m.? Remote says maybe if I wake up. Remote. Okay, well, Limbo says I won't. Well, guys, that was pretty good. That was very competitive. You guys were playing very competitively. Very nice. Very nice. I thought it was really competitive. So what we're gonna do, right? Wait, Ryuji says the Trump assassination attempt is now trending on Twitter. Jesus, that's a lot of T's. The Trump assassination attempt is now trending on Twitter. People think it's staged. Oh God Almighty, people crazy. Yeah, guys, that was fun to watch. We'll talk about the next month's challenges and rules when we get around to that point. Don't worry about it, Mythics. We'll talk about it. Remote says I wasn't warmed up yet. You crazy. For somebody who wasn't warmed up yet, you did pretty damn good. So congratulations on that. You guys all did really well. All right. That's the end of this one. And then we're going to, I'm going to come back on for 1 more hour really fast. It won't take as long as this one did. All right? And then if you guys want to play with me for 1 more hour, I'd love to keep playing.